One of the first things a lot of people cut from their budget is eating out. The restaurant industry is hurting, and so are its employees. That's hit the restaurant industry hard. Mike Stetson joins us in studio with more details. Mike?
Thanks, Uma. It's true restaurants depend on people willing to spend enough to eat out. When they don't, restaurants have to cut back. Some have even had to close. One of them is Restaurant Madure. It's been boarded up for several weeks now. There used to be people crowded around this bar. Now, it's empty. In fact, in a Nielsen survey, more than 50% of people who responded said eating out is the first place they cut back. When that happens, some restaurant workers lose their jobs, others have to tighten their belts.
Definitely having to step up my level of work here, my amount of hours here to compensate for the fact that, the economy's slowed down, our sales have dropped, and so the tips have dropped as well.
Meet John Guest. He has worked at restaurants and other service-related jobs more than 10 years. John says this recession has been quite an adjustment. Guest and the restaurant have been forced to adapt in several ways.
We've cut back on the number of people we'll have on a given shift, the amount of support staff as far as hostesses, food runners, and then cake cutters. Basically, we've kind of all had to tighten down on our number of shifts and, increase our responsibilities as well.
One way the restaurant is trying to attract diners is by offering a 3-course meal for a set price. Guest used to have a second job, delivering lunches to doctors' offices. He needed that income, but then the recession hit.
And we dealt with pharmaceutical reps and kind of coordinating lunches between doctors' offices. With the economy being affected so bad, from high to low, pharmaceutical reps don't have the same budgets that they used to, so we had to cut that out as well. So I no longer do that side job.
That loss of extra income, combined with the slowdown at the restaurant, is forcing guests to change his spending habits.
Do several things differently than I used to as far as going out and frivolous spending. I stay in a lot more, cook at home a lot more. My girlfriend and I kind of, enjoy movies at home, or we drink wine at home rather than going out and spending money.